Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome to the Health Breakdown today. We're talking about something vital keeping your legs strong, stable, and injury-free after 60. If you're aiming to stay active, independent, and confident on your feet as you age, there are 4 common exercises you may want to avoid because, believe it or not, they might be doing you more harm than good. As we age, protecting our joints becomes increasingly important, especially when it comes to exercise. Many people over 60 continue to perform traditional gym routines that include exercises like leg extensions, deep lunges, and high-impact movements without realizing the potential harm they can cause. These types of joint training exercises may have benefits for younger bodies with strong cartilage, flexible tendons, and high recovery ability, but they pose serious risks for aging adults whose bodies naturally undergo wear and tear over time. One of the most problematic exercises is the seated leg extension machine. While it might appear safe and controlled, it actually isolates the quadriceps and places unnatural pressure on the knee joint, especially the patellar tendon. The motion forces the knee into a locked, extended position, which is rarely used in real-life functional movement. Over time, this repetitive stress can lead to joint discomfort, irritation, or even long-term damage like osteoarthritis flare-ups. Similarly, deep lunges, while popular for leg and glute development, often require strong knee and hip stability, as well as excellent flexibility and balance. Without these, the exercise becomes dangerous, especially for those with previous knee issues, limited mobility, or weakened stabilizer muscles. Improper form or poor alignment can strain the ligaments around the knee, increase the risk of falls, or even lead to sudden injuries such as a meniscus tear or sprain. Another common mistake is engaging in high-impact cardio activities like running on hard surfaces. While cardiovascular health remains critical at any age, the way we train our heart must evolve with our joints. The pounding impact of running on concrete or treadmills can exacerbate joint degeneration, inflame connective tissue, and accelerate the breakdown of cartilage, particularly in the knees, ankles, and hips. The jarring forces transmitted through the skeletal system can lead to overuse injuries that take much longer to heal in older adults. Even exercises like jump squats or box jumps designed for power and explosiveness are often inappropriate after 60, unless you're a highly trained athlete. These movements involve a lot of force on landing, and the body's ability to absorb that impact diminishes with age. Poor shock absorption can result in strained joints, tendon injuries, or even falls that could cause fractures. The bottom line is that joint straining exercises are not worth the risk as we age. There are safer, more effective ways to build strength, maintain mobility, and enhance fitness without endangering joint health. Understanding your body's limits and working with, not against, those changes is the key to staying active and injury-free well into your later years. Smart exercise choices protect your joints, allowing you to enjoy lifelong mobility and independence. As we move beyond the age of 60, the focus of exercise should shift from aesthetics or intense performance to functional strength and mobility. This is where functional movements become invaluable. Unlike isolated exercises that target single muscles or rely on machines, functional exercises are movements that mimic real-life actions: standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, walking, bending, or reaching, and they involve multiple muscle groups working together. Replacing traditional, often risky, gym exercises with functional alternatives can help maintain independence, prevent falls, and promote joint longevity. Functional movements train the body in ways that directly improve daily activity. For example, instead of using a leg extension machine, which isolates the quadriceps and puts stress on the knees, performing sit-to and exercises from a chair more closely replicates everyday movements. It strengthens not only the quads, but also the glutes, hamstrings, and core muscles, all of which are needed to stand up, walk, or climb stairs safely and confidently. Bodyweight squats are another excellent alternative. Done with proper form and within a comfortable range of motion, squats engage the full lower body and core, enhancing balance and stability. They help with everything from getting in and out of a car to picking up objects from the floor. If full squats are too difficult, partial squats or supported squats using a chair or countertop provide the same benefits at a more manageable intensity. Another essential functional movement is the step-up. Rather than lunges, which require a significant range of motion and knee stability, step-ups can be done on a staircase or low platform. This simple move strengthens the legs while training balance and coordination. Holding onto a railing or wall for support can increase confidence and reduce fall risk, especially for those with weaker legs or joint issues. Heel raises or standing calf raises are also functional and easy to incorporate. They strengthen the lower legs and ankles, improving circulation and stability, both vital for walking and preventing trips or stumbles. Similarly, resistance band exercises can simulate real-life motions, such as pulling or pushing, while being gentle on the joints. They're also highly customizable and can be done at home, making them convenient and safe. The beauty of functional training is that it doesn't require a gym or complicated equipment. These movements build strength in ways that are directly useful and protective. They support joint health by encouraging natural ranges of motion and muscle coordination. They also activate stabilizer muscles that are often neglected in machine-based workouts. Ultimately, the goal of replacing high-risk exercises with functional ones is to enhance quality of life. Functional fitness makes it easier to move confidently, avoid injuries, and remain self-sufficient. It's a smarter, safer, and more sustainable way to stay strong as we age, empowering us not just to live longer, but to live better. As we get older, cardiovascular health remains a top priority. It supports heart function, helps regulate weight, improves mood, and enhances overall energy levels. However, the way we approach cardio exercise needs to change with age. After 60, the body doesn't recover as quickly from high-impact stress, and joints like the knees, hips, and ankles become more vulnerable to wear and tear. That's why focusing on low-impact cardio becomes essential. It allows you to reap the heart health benefits of aerobic activity while protecting your joints and minimizing injury risk. Many people assume that cardio must be intense to be effective, but that's a myth. The goal of cardio is to increase heart rate, boost circulation, and enhance lung capacity, all of which can be achieved through low-impact activities. In fact, low-impact cardio done consistently can be even more sustainable and beneficial than sporadic high-intensity workouts, especially for older adults who may have arthritis, joint replacements, or other mobility limitations. One of the best forms of low-impact cardio is brisk walking, especially on softer surfaces like grass, dirt trails, or a track. Walking is accessible, requires no equipment, and naturally strengthens the legs, improves balance, and supports healthy bone density. When done regularly, even a 20 to 30-minute walk can dramatically improve cardiovascular endurance without putting undue stress on the joints. Another excellent option is water-based exercise, such as water walking or aqua aerobics. The buoyancy of water reduces body weight impact by up to 90%, making it ideal for those with joint pain or limited mobility. Water also adds resistance, helping build strength and endurance in a safe, low-risk environment. Plus, it can be refreshing and enjoyable, encouraging consistency. Cycling, especially on a stationary bike, is another senior-friendly cardio method. It strengthens the lower body, promotes circulation, and improves joint mobility without the jarring impact of running or jumping. Recumbent bikes, in particular, are excellent for older adults because they offer back support and a safer seated position. Low-impact cardio also includes options like dancing, elliptical machines, and even Tai Chi. which combines gentle movement with deep breathing for both cardiovascular and mental health benefits. The key is to find an activity that raises your heart rate while still feeling comfortable and enjoyable, something you can stick with over time. What's most important is consistency. Low-impact cardio done regularly helps maintain healthy blood pressure, supports weight management, and increases endurance, all critical for maintaining independence in later years. It also supports cognitive health by improving blood flow to the brain and releasing mood, boosting chemicals like endorphins and serotonin. In short, choosing low-impact cardio isn't about doing less, it's about doing what's smarter for your body. By prioritizing joint-friendly movement, you can stay active, healthy, and pain-free well into your senior years, keeping your heart strong without putting your joints at risk. As we age, one of the most crucial but often overlooked aspects of fitness is balance and stability. While younger individuals may focus primarily on strength or endurance, for those over 60, maintaining balance becomes vital for preserving independence and preventing falls, one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. Poor balance and weakened stabilizing muscles can turn simple daily tasks into potential hazards, such as stepping off a curb, reaching for something on a high shelf, or navigating stairs. The natural aging process affects many of the systems responsible for balance. Muscle mass and strength decrease, reflexes slow, and sensory input from the eyes, inner ear, and joints becomes less reliable. As a result, we're more prone to feeling unsteady or off balance. That's why it's essential to actively train for stability. It doesn't just happen automatically. Just like building strength or cardiovascular health, balance requires consistent and intentional effort. Fortunately, many simple yet effective exercises can improve balance and stability without needing specialized equipment. One of the best is the single-leg stand, where you lift one foot off the ground and hold your balance for 10-30 seconds. Doing this regularly, even while brushing your teeth or standing at the kitchen counter, activates small stabilizing muscles in the feet, ankles, legs, and core. Over time, these muscles become more responsive, helping you react quickly when you're thrown off balance. Heel-to-toe walking is another low-impact exercise that challenges stability. By placing one foot directly in front of the other in a straight line, you engage the core and leg muscles while also testing your proprioception, the body's ability to sense its position in space. It's an excellent way to rebuild coordination and focus. Incorporating tools like resistance bands or light hand weights into your balance routine can also enhance the challenge. For example, performing a bicep curl while standing on one leg forces your body to stabilize itself during movement, much like in real-life scenarios. Similarly, stepping side to side with a resistance band strengthens the hips and outer thighs, key muscle groups that contribute to lateral stability and fall prevention. Tai Chi and yoga are excellent holistic approaches to improving balance. These practices combine slow, controlled movements with breathwork and body awareness, helping to fine-tune both mental and physical control. Studies have shown that older adults who engage in balance-focused activities like Tai Chi significantly reduce their risk of falling. Improving balance isn't just about avoiding falls, it enhances confidence and freedom of movement. When you feel steady on your feet, you're more likely to stay active, go for walks, travel, and enjoy social activities. Prioritizing balance and stability gives you the physical foundation to continue living independently and fully. In summary, balance training is not optional after 60, it's essential. With regular practice, it's possible to strengthen your body's natural ability to stay upright, react to uneven terrain, and move safely through everyday life. As we age, our bodies naturally undergo changes in muscle mass, joint flexibility, bone density, and recovery ability. While staying active is one of the best things we can do to maintain health and independence, the approach to exercise must evolve. The old mantra of no pain, no gain doesn't apply in the same way after 60. Instead, the focus should be on training smart with purpose, precision, and self-awareness, rather than simply training hard. Smart training means choosing exercises that support long-term function, safety, and consistency. It's not about pushing to the limit every session. It's about moving regularly in a way that protects your joints, builds usable strength, and enhances your ability to perform daily activities. This thoughtful approach reduces the risk of injury, which becomes increasingly important as the body takes longer to recover with age. One key aspect of training smart is listening to your body. A younger person might recover quickly from a tough workout, but after 60, recovery takes more time. Soreness, fatigue, and joint discomfort should not be ignored. They are signals, not badges of honor. Recognizing the difference between productive effort and harmful strain is essential. Smart exercisers know when to rest, when to scale back, and when to push forward gradually. Another component of smart training is prioritizing form over intensity. Performing movements with correct technique ensures that muscles are activated properly and joints are supported during exercise. Poor form, especially during strength training or weight-bearing exercises, can lead to overuse injuries, sprains, and chronic pain. Working with a trainer or using mirrors to check posture can help maintain proper alignment and reduce unnecessary risk. Training smart also means incorporating variety and balance into your routine. A well-rounded program for older adults should include strength training, low-impact cardio, flexibility work, and balance exercises. Neglecting any of these elements can lead to imbalances or limitations. For instance, focusing only on walking without building leg strength or flexibility can result in joint strain over time. Likewise, overemphasizing strength without improving balance could increase fall risk. One often overlooked element of smart training is recovery. Adequate rest between sessions, proper hydration, good nutrition, and regular stretching all contribute to your body's ability to adapt and grow stronger. Overtraining, even with light exercises, can be counterproductive if recovery is insufficient. Shorter, more frequent workouts are often better than long, intense sessions that leave you exhausted. Finally, smart training aligns with your personal goals and abilities. You don't need to train like an athlete to be healthy. The goal is to support a high quality of life, being able to walk confidently, lift groceries, play with grandchildren, or garden without discomfort. By tailoring your workouts to match your needs, you'll stay motivated and avoid burnout. In summary, training smart after 60 is about exercising with intention. It's about safety, efficiency, and sustainability. When you train smart, you give yourself the best chance to remain strong, active, and independent, not just for now, but for the years to come.